If you live on the North Shore of Montreal, your bus network changed on November 10th. This map from EXO shows how the regional and express bus routes changed on that date. But what about their frequency? The 744 Oka Express became the 604 and is essentially unchanged, although the departures have been smushed together a bit more closely, so the frequency does look a bit better. The 88 became the 600, with the express variant being the 405. The frequency has reduced slightly on weekdays, but that's in part because of the new pulses. Let's look at this 12:15 departure from Sainte-Thérèse going to Drummondine. Once you arrive there, these are your transfer options, all between 7 and 12 minutes. If you look at this 12:17 departure of the 88, back before the bus changed, well, at this point, the bus is every 40 minutes, instead of now it's only once an hour. However, this is what your transfer options would have looked like back then, up to 42 minutes of wait. The 8 becomes the 708 and the 508. The 508 is an express rate, but it only runs against the direction of rush hour traffic, so it's a very limited use. The frequency of the 708 has decreased. However, that is in part because only some of the departures are actually fully extended out to Drummondine. If you combine the departures that start at Drummondine and those that start midway through the route, near where Dame Saint-Eustache used to be, the frequency is essentially unchanged. The 59 becomes the 707 and is essentially unchanged. The 509 and 709 have not changed at all on November 10th. The 22 and the 5 are now replaced with the 610. The frequency is unchanged for the 22, but it is a substantial improvement on weekends for the 5. But moreover, the combining of these two routes is going to substantially improve regional connectivity, with people on the whole section of the route having more options for where to head from there. The industrial park, served by some of the departures of the 5 and 45, is now served by a new local route, the 249. The 512 is, as far as I can tell, a new bus, connecting a sector of Terrebonne to Métro Quartier. It runs very infrequently, even at peak, with departures being between 40 and 80 minutes apart from each other. The 24 becomes the 514 and is mostly unchanged.